Grease was more than just a movie, it was a cultural phenomenon. Released in 1978, it became the ultimate story of teenage dreams, love, music, and rebellion. With catchy songs, vibrant dances, and unforgettable characters, it defined a generation. For many fans, Riddle High seemed like a place where fun never ended and where Danny and Sandy's romance would live forever. But behind the bright smiles and leather jackets, reality told a much darker story. Many members of the Grease cast faced tragedies that fans never saw coming. Some battled life-threatening illnesses, others spiraled into addiction, while a few ended up in handcuffs instead of Hollywood spotlights. Rumors of affairs, scandals, and heartbreaking losses followed the cast long after the cameras stopped rolling. So what really happened to the stars of Grease after the credits rolled? Who lived in the shadow of fame and who never made it out alive? Stay tuned, because today, we're uncovering the untold stories of the Grease cast. Those who died too soon, those who lost everything, and those whose secrets still shock. Hollywood, the rise of Grease. Before diving into the tragedies, we need to remember why Grease mattered so much. Adapted from the hit Broadway musical, the film brought together a cast of young, vibrant stars like John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John, Stockard Channing, and Jeff Conaway. The movie captured the nostalgic feel of the 1950s while speaking to the rebellious spirit of the late 70s. Songs like Summer Nights, You're the One That I Want, and Greased Lightning became instant classics. The movie grossed nearly $400 million worldwide, making it one of the most successful musicals of all time. Olivia Newton-John. Let's start with the heart of Grease. Olivia Newton-John, who played Sandy Olson. At 28, she was already a successful singer when she stepped into the role of the sweet Australian girl who transforms into Danny's dream partner. In 1992, she was diagnosed with breast cancer, beginning a 30-year battle that would define much of her later life. She faced surgeries, chemotherapy, and recurrences in 2013 and 2017. When the cancer spread to her spine, despite her struggles, Olivia never gave up hope. She even founded the Olivia Newton-John Cancer and Wellness Center in Melbourne, helping others fight the disease. But tragedy wasn't limited to her health. Her longtime partner, Patrick McDermott, mysteriously vanished during a fishing trip. In 2005, rumors swirled for years that he had faked his death and was living in Mexico, leaving Olivia heartbroken. On August 8, 2022, Olivia Newton-John passed away at 73. The world mourned not just the loss of Sandy, but of a woman who fought bravely against both illness and heartbreak. Annette Charles, who played Charlene Cha-Cha de Gregorio, the self-proclaimed best dancer at St. Bernadette's, brought fire and sass to Grease. Her hand-jive dance with John Travolta during the televised dance competition became iconic. But while filming, Annette was hiding a terrible secret. During the Thunder Road sequence, she was in agonizing pain from an ectopic pregnancy. After Grease, she left Hollywood to pursue a career in education, eventually becoming a professor. Sadly, in 2011, she was diagnosed with lung cancer, despite never being a smoker. She died later that year at the age of 63, leaving behind a legacy of both beauty and resilience. Jeff Conaway, who played Kenickie, seemed destined for greatness, with roles in Taxi and Babylon 5. But after a back injury on Greased Lightning, he became addicted to painkillers, which spiraled into drugs and alcohol. By the 2000s, his career collapsed. His struggles were laid bare on Celebrity Rehab, and in 2011, he died at 60 from complications of pneumonia, sepsis, and years of substance abuse. A tragic reminder of Hollywood's toll. Dennis Stewart, the menacing crater face, lived a quieter but equally tragic life. Openly gay in an unaccepting Hollywood, he was diagnosed with HIV in 1993 and died a year later from AIDS-related pneumonia at only 46. His story reflects the devastating impact of the AIDS epidemic on the entertainment world. Eddie Deason Riddle, High's lovable nerd Eugene, found steady work in comedies and voice acting. But later, his life unraveled. In 2021 and 2022, He was arrested for disorderly conduct and burglary, and ultimately declared mentally unfit for trial. Once a fan favorite, his downfall became a cautionary tale of fame and mental illness. Eve Arden, witty Principal McGee, enjoyed a long, decorated career, including our Miss Brooks. Though rumors of affairs and political controversies followed her, she remained respected. She died in 1990 at 82 from cancer and heart failure. And then there's John Travolta, Danny Zuko himself. His career soared with Saturday Night Fever, Grease, and Pulp Fiction. Yet his life has faced shadows, lawsuits alleging misconduct, endless tabloid speculation, and deep personal loss with the deaths of his son Jet and wife Kelly Preston. Still, Travolta endures, forever tied to Grease's legacy. The stories of the Grease cast reveal triumph, tragedy, and survival, a reminder of the real lives behind Hollywood's nostalgia. Susan Buckner Patty Simcox, the perky cheerleader, left acting to raise a family. She died peacefully in 2024 at 72. Joan Blondell VI, the waitress, a Hollywood veteran. She passed away from leukemia in 1979, just a year after Grease was released. Alice Ghostly Mrs. Murdoch, known for her comedic timing, she died in 2007 after battling colon cancer and strokes. Sid Caesar Coach Calhoun, once one of America's most beloved comedians. He died in 2014 at 91 after years of health struggles. Dodie Goodman Blanche, the eccentric secretary, remembered for her quirky humor, passed away in 2008 at 93. Dennis Cleveland, Johnny Casino's band member, left acting to pursue education, died in 2015 at 66. Looking back, Grease wasn't just a movie, it was a time capsule. It captured youthful innocence, rebellion, and the power of music. Yet, for its cast, the movie was both a blessing and a curse. Some rode the wave of fame, others fell into shadows of addiction, scandal, or illness. Today, when we watch Grease, we see more than just a fun musical. We see a piece of history filled with actors who gave everything to their roles. Even as life behind the curtain often brought heartbreak, the cast of Grease will forever live in our memories, not just for their roles on screen, but for the very human struggles they faced off it. From Olivia Newton-John's brave battle to Jeff Conaway's heartbreaking fall, these stories remind us that fame never guarantees happiness. So, who was your favorite Grease character? And did any of these untold stories surprise you? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, share it with other Grease fans, and subscribe for more deep dives into Hollywood's hidden stories. And if you want to keep the nostalgia going, click on the next video showing on your screen now. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching.